In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the cacophony of urban life, stood an ancient building known as the Whispering Gallery. It was a place where time seemed to stand still, its walls whispering secrets of love, loss, and timeless passion. Among the many tales that echoed within its walls, there was one that stood out, a story of love so profound that it transcended the ordinary. Emily was a young architect with a passion for history and an eye for beauty. She had recently moved to the city, leaving behind a life that felt too mundane for her restless spirit. Her days were spent exploring old buildings, sketching their intricate details, and imagining the lives that had once animated their halls. The Whispering Gallery was her latest obsession, a building that seemed to call out to her with its enigmatic charm. One rainy afternoon, Emily found herself seeking refuge in the Whispering Gallery. She wandered through its dimly lit corridors, her fingers tracing the ornate carvings on the walls. As she turned a corner, she stumbled upon a hidden room, its door slightly ajar. Curiosity piqued, she pushed the door open and stepped inside. The room was filled with an ethereal light, casting a golden glow on the dust particles that danced in the air. In the center of the room stood an old grand piano, its keys worn from years of use. Seated at the piano was a man, his back to her, playing a hauntingly beautiful melody. Emily was mesmerized, her breath catching in her throat as the music enveloped her. When the man finished playing, he turned around and their eyes met. He had a kind face, framed by dark, wavy hair, and eyes that seemed to hold 1,000 stories. He smiled, a smile that reached his eyes and warmed her heart instantly. "Hello," he said, his voice as soothing as the music he had just played. "I didn't expect to have an audience." "I'm sorry," Emily replied, her voice barely above a whisper. "I didn't mean to intrude. Your music, it's beautiful." "Thank you," he said, standing up and walking towards her. "I'm Daniel. And you are?" "Emily," she replied, feeling a strange sense of familiarity wash over her. From that moment on, Emily and Daniel's lives became intertwined. They spent countless hours in the Whispering Gallery, sharing stories, dreams, and music. Daniel was a composer, and his love for music was as deep as Emily's love for architecture. They were kindred spirits, drawn together by a shared passion for beauty and a longing for something more. As the weeks turned into months, their bond grew stronger. Emily found herself falling in love with Daniel's gentle soul, his unwavering support, and his ability to see the world through a lens of wonder and possibility. Daniel, in turn, was captivated by Emily's intelligence, her creativity, and her unyielding determination to follow her dreams. One evening, as they sat together in the hidden room, Daniel turned to Emily, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and vulnerability. "Emily," he began, his voice trembling slightly, "there's something I've been meaning to tell you." Emily's heart raced, her mind conjuring a myriad of possibilities. "What is it, Daniel?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Daniel took a deep breath, his hands trembling as he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small, velvet box. "Emily, from the moment I met you, my life has been filled with a joy and purpose I never thought possible. You have shown me what it means to truly live, to love with all my heart, and I can't imagine my life without you." He opened the box, revealing a delicate, antique ring. "Will you marry me, Emily?" Tears filled Emily's eyes as she looked at the ring, a symbol of the love they had built together. "Yes," she whispered, her voice choked with emotion. "Yes, Daniel, I will marry you." Their wedding was a small, intimate affair, held in the Whispering Gallery with their closest friends and family. As they exchanged vows, the walls of the gallery seemed to come alive, their whispers a testament to the timeless love that had found a home within its walls. But life, with its unpredictable twists and turns, had other plans. Shortly after their wedding, Daniel received an offer to compose music for a prestigious orchestra in another city. It was an opportunity of a lifetime, one that he couldn't pass up. Emily, torn between her love for Daniel and her own career, faced a difficult decision. "Daniel," she said one evening, as they sat together in their cozy apartment, "I don't want to hold you back. This is your dream, and I want you to pursue it with all your heart." "But what about us?" Daniel asked, his voice filled with anguish. "I can't imagine being away from you." "We'll find a way," Emily said, her voice firm yet tender. "Our love is strong enough to withstand the distance. We'll make it work." With heavy hearts, they parted ways, Daniel moving to the new city to follow his dreams, while Emily stayed behind to continue her work in the Whispering Gallery. They spoke every day, their love growing stronger with each passing moment. They visited each other whenever they could, cherishing the time they spent together. Months turned into years, and despite the distance, their love remained unwavering. Emily continued to restore the Whispering Gallery, pouring her heart and soul into every project. Daniel's music flourished, his compositions becoming a testament to the love that inspired him. One day, as Emily was working on a particularly challenging restoration, she received a letter from Daniel. It was an invitation to a concert, a special performance dedicated to her. Her heart swelled with pride and excitement as she read his words, feeling his love reach out to her across the miles. On the day of the concert, Emily dressed in her finest attire, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she entered the grand concert hall, she was greeted by the sight of Daniel on stage, his eyes searching the crowd until they found her. He smiled, a smile that spoke of a love that had withstood the test of time. As the concert began, Emily was transported by the music, each note a reflection of the love they shared. She closed her eyes, letting the melodies wash over her, feeling Daniel's presence in every chord. When the final note faded, the audience erupted in applause, but Daniel's eyes were only on Emily. He stepped down from the stage and made his way to her, his heart pounding with the same excitement and love he felt the day they met. "Emily," he said, his voice filled with emotion. "These years apart have only made me realize how much I need you in my life. I don't want to be apart from you any longer. Come with me, let's build a life together, wherever that may be." Tears streamed down Emily's face as she nodded, her heart full of love and joy. "Yes, Daniel, let's do it. Together, we can face anything." And so, Emily and Daniel embarked on a new journey, their love stronger than ever. They traveled the world, finding beauty and inspiration in every corner. Together, they created a life filled with passion, creativity, and unwavering love, proving that true love knows no boundaries. The Whispering Gallery remained a special place in their hearts, a testament to the love that brought them together. And as the years passed, the whispers of their love story continued to echo within its walls, inspiring generations to come. In the end, Emily and Daniel's love story was not just about romance, but about two souls finding their way to each other, overcoming the challenges life threw their way, and creating a life filled with love, joy, and endless possibilities. Their love was a beacon of hope, a reminder that true love, once found, never fades, but grows stronger with each passing day. Their journey together was filled with adventures and challenges, but they faced each one with a united front. Emily's architectural projects took her to different parts of the world, and Daniel's music opened doors to new opportunities. They learned to adapt, to cherish the moments they had together, and to support each other's dreams. One summer, they found themselves in a small Italian village where Emily was overseeing the restoration of an ancient cathedral. The village was quaint, with cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and a warm, welcoming community. Daniel was inspired by the beauty of the place and composed a piece that captured the essence of the village, its people, and their love. They spent their evenings walking through the narrow streets hand in hand, listening to the sounds of the village and dreaming of their future. The cathedral restoration was a challenging project, but Emily poured her heart into it, knowing that each stone she placed was a testament to her love for Daniel and their shared journey. As the project neared completion, the village decided to hold a grand celebration in honor of the restored cathedral. Daniel was asked to perform his composition, and Emily was to present her work. The night of the celebration was magical, with the village illuminated by lanterns, the scent of flowers in the air, and a palpable sense of joy and accomplishment. As Daniel's music filled the air, Emily watched him with pride and love. She knew that their journey together had been worth every challenge, every moment of separation, and every sacrifice. Their love had not only survived, but had thrived, growing stronger with each passing day. When the final note of Daniel's composition faded, the audience erupted in applause, but Daniel's eyes were only on Emily. He walked towards her, taking her hand and leading her to the center of the stage. "Emily," he said, his voice filled with emotion, "you are my inspiration, my partner, and my love. This journey we've been on has been incredible, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I love you more than words can express." Emily's heart swelled with love and gratitude. "Daniel," she replied, her voice trembling with emotion, "you are my heart, my soul, and my everything. Our love has brought us through so much, and I know that together we can face anything. I love you with all my heart." They embraced, the village cheering around them, and in that moment, they knew that their love story was far from over. It was a journey that would continue to unfold, filled with new adventures, challenges, and endless possibilities. As the years passed, Emily and Daniel continued to build their life together, always finding new ways to support and inspire each other. They faced the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience, knowing that their love was a constant source of strength and joy. The Whispering Gallery remained a cherished part of their story, a place where their love had taken root and flourished. They returned to the gallery often, finding solace and inspiration in its walls and the memories they had created there. Their love story became a source of inspiration for others, a testament to the power of love, commitment, and the willingness to embrace life's challenges together. Emily and Daniel's journey was a beautiful reminder that true love is not just about the moments of joy and happiness, but also about the strength and resilience to weather the storms and come out stronger on the other side. In the end, their love was a legacy that would live on, a story that would be whispered within the walls of the Whispering Gallery for generations to come. And as they looked back on their journey, they knew that they had been blessed with a love that was truly extraordinary, a love that would continue to inspire and uplift them for the rest of their days. And so, Emily and Daniel's love story continued, a never-ending journey of passion, creativity, and unwavering devotion. Their hearts beat as one, their souls intertwined in a dance of love that transcended time and space. Together, they faced the future with hope and excitement, knowing that as long as they had each other, their love would be an unbreakable force, guiding them through the beautiful adventure of life. In the twilight of their years, Emily and Daniel sat together in their favorite spot within the Whispering Gallery, their hands clasped tightly, their hearts still beating in perfect harmony. They had built a life filled with love, laughter, and countless memories, a testament to the enduring power of their bond. As they listened to the gentle whispers of the gallery, they knew that their love story would forever be etched in the hearts of those who followed. It was a story of hope, resilience, and the unyielding belief that true love, once found, could conquer all. And in that quiet moment, surrounded by the echoes of their love, Emily and Daniel knew that their journey was far from over. Their love would continue to inspire, to uplift, and to remind the world that the greatest adventure of all is the journey of the heart, a journey that, when shared with a soulmate, becomes a timeless and beautiful story of love.